I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be who should pay on dates. When you go out on a date with a chick, who should pay? Should you pay for everything? Should it be 50-50? Should she pay? It's a good question. I got a simple question here. And he says, Corey, who pays on dates? Should it be 50-50? Do I pay all of it, or should she pay all of it? And here's the way I've always approached it. And I mean, if you ask a woman out on a date, you should pay for it. Look at it this way. If you ask a buddy of yours to lunch, you're the one to invite him to lunch, so you should pay for it. If he invites you to lunch, they should pay for it. If she invites you to go out, let her pay for it. I mean, it's important to notice these things because a woman who's a giver, who is investing something into the relationship, because at the end of the day, it takes two. If you're willing to plan a date and meet a chick out for a date and you ask her out, you should pay for the date. But it's a great thing if she offers to pay, or she offers to pay for some of your drinks. And so, like when I go out on a date, I'll say I'm meeting a girl out for drinks. Maybe we go to a couple different places. Like the first place we go, I'll pay, and then if they start to pull out their stuff, just say, hey, I'll pay for this round, and you can pay for the next round. And that's a good way to approach it, because if a woman's willing to pay for some drinks when you're on a date with her, it also means that she's a giver and that she's not a selfish jackass and just expecting you to do everything for her and wait on her hand and foot. Those are good things to look for. If a girl invites you over to dinner at her place, just say, hey, I'll bring a bottle of wine. If you invite her over to your place, ask her and say, why don't you bring over a bottle of wine? I'll take care of the food. Or vice versa, or ask her to bring the vegetables or something like that. It's a good way, it's a good test of a woman of what her level of integrity and giving is, because if you go out with a woman who's not a giver and she's just selfish, she'll never offer to pay for anything, and she's totally comfortable with you paying for everything and doing everything on the date, and that kind of sucks, because, what happens when it's your birthday and you're going out with her? She's going to expect you to pay on your birthday as well, and that fucking sucks. You don't want to date women that are like that. So that's the best way to handle it. So if you have a question that you want to ask me, or there's a topic you want me to cover in a future video newsletter, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which is going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. Send me 1 or 2 paragraphs max detailing your questions, your situation, your challenges. And you just got to give me several days to get back to you with a response, because I get a lot of email from the internet. And I also get a lot of it from my paying phone coaching customers. But be patient, and I will get back to you. And if you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. You can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which is going to be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, on my website, underneath the email sign-up box, is another box that has a link that will take you to the Amazon Kindle download page for my book. Once you get to the download page, on the right-hand side, there's a button that you can click, because you don't have to have a Kindle device to read my book. All you have to do is download one of their free e-reader apps. They have for Android smartphones. They have them for Android tablets. They have for PCs, Mac, iPad. They also have them for your iPhone. So download whatever app you need for your particular device. It takes a matter of seconds to do that. And a few seconds later, it only takes a matter of seconds to download my ebook, and you'll be reading it in no time. And I will talk to you soon.